Hey guys, Chris here again from ClassicVWBugs.com, and today's quick tip I want to give you is the cheap alternative to white walls. On a lot of my Volkswagens that I get, I mean, if you want to buy white walls for your bug, I love the thick white walls, and you can get them usually from a company called Coker. Coker Tires sells white walls for bugs. I mean, many tire shops will get white walls in for you if you really want them. But cost factor, I mean, sometimes you're looking at $500 to $800. I've even seen some go as high as $1,000 for, you know, for tires. I mean, they look great, and a lot of times, you know, the real white walls will get yellow over time. Like if you notice here, these getting a little yellow over some time, just from cleaning them, being out in the sun, weather, rain, road. But what I like to do is, instead of actually getting real white walls, because I don't really like the bias tires that usual white walls come on. I don't like the way they handle the road. Cars all over the place, in my opinion. So what I like to do is I like to buy just a good radial tire for my bug, which is normally the 165 R15 tire, and that works perfectly for your bug to go on your 15-inch rim. And then what I buy is I actually get, they're called Portawalls. They're white wall inserts, and if you see here, same thing here. It's just a flap that comes down and then hugs up against the tire. You can get these for about, I've seen prices anywhere from maybe $40 to about $60, some $70 for this kit. And you get a set of 4, and then basically you just take them to a tire shop, and they'll break the bead off the tire, and then they have to put they'll put the white wall in, and they just slip it in the rim, and as the tire's down, they just fill up the tire. You don't have to use any liquids or soaps or anything like that to let it sit in. It should go in dry, and when they fill the tire up, the white wall will hug up against your tire. It's a cool little accessory, and a lot of people can't even tell if it's real or not. They think they're real white walls actually, so it's a cheaper alternative. I mean, you get a set of 4 tires for about $100 maybe, and then you get a set of these for $40, $50, $60 maybe, so under $200 you got a set of white wall tires, which in general, if you were to go for real white walls, would be anywhere from $500 to $800. So and if any of them tear or they break off or something, you just get another set. They're pretty cheap. So I have not had a problem with them on the roads. I cruise them with my bugs around 55, 60 miles an hour. Sometimes you go a little faster, but I have not had a problem. None of them have come off. They do actually sell thicker ones that are 3 inches. This is like an inch and a quarter, inch and 3/4, I'm sorry, almost 2 inches. You can get the 3-inch ones. I did that once before on a radial tire, and those flopped right off. They ripped right off the rim. They're just too thick and they're too heavy, and they were flopping around. So these are perfect. The inch and 3/4 by white wall tires inserts. They're called Portawalls, so you can search that up on either Google, eBay. You can find them on eBay. The Samba, you can probably find them too. So check around. You can get these things. They're a little difficult to find, but they're out there. You can find them. Just do a search on the internet, and you should be able to grab a set. So that's the little tip for today. They look great. White wall inserts or Portawalls for your classic vintage VW. Got any questions? Email me, Chris at ClassicVWBugs.com. Take care.